Welcome back to Gaming Like a Grown-Up with your host, Commander Tom. We are trying to stay one step ahead of the Darkwalker, so that's why I'm dropping off a ward here at the entrance of the Ravine to see if I can keep him trapped in this bottleneck. So, if survival gaming like a grown-up is something that you are interested, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I drop videos like that each week. And this week has been particularly busy as I'm trying to get the material up and running for the Long Dark's Halloween event this year. So far, this tactic, I think, of leaving the wards at the entrances and exits of the maps has greatly helped to keep him off my tail, which is mostly what I'm trying to do here. We've already been able to hit a couple of fires. We started at Broken Railroad. We picked up Forlorn Muskeg. We picked up Mystery Lake, and we are working ourselves down the line here. Literally, I'm doing the railroad run. My goal is to get to Desolation Point, get to the Riken. Get to the Riken! That is a horrible Schwarzenegger impression, I know. Okay, it's been a little bit since I've gone this route. I can't remember. Is this where I turn? I know I need to cross the creek, cross the bridge, and all that stuff. I'm feeling like I'm turning early here, though. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. There is a chest of materials that I wanted to check at the wreckage, so let me get that as well. I'm an idiot. Check the map here real quick. Okay, there is no green fire for me to find on this map. So this map is all about just the transport as well. So, yeah, and it's further down the line is where the rail carts are, so need to hop there, spin on up there, and then check what's in the supplies there. Supplies-wise, I think we're doing pretty good. Managed to pick up parka. They've given me a gun. Why? I don't know. It's not like I'm going to be shooting anything here. I feel like I'm hearing something. I feel like I'm paranoid or hearing something. Maybe? Ah, no way. What the heck did they do? Go all the way around the Bleak Inlet and around and stuff? Okay, if I'm going to be in the corner here, you can go ahead and get baited right there. We'll drop a lure. Okay. Try to think smart here. Alright, so we'll drop the lure there. We'll sneak around here if we can.
What is that thing?
Come on, stick with me, Will. Don't freak out on me. Okay, so... Alright, we're getting some distance here. Okay, so the game plan is bait the thing into that nook and cranny over there. Hopefully he is attracted by just like direct line of sight, straight line approach. And he'll be caught there for a while, is the game plan. Hope. I say hope because I don't quite know, because I don't quite get how this critter works. It's like an invisible monster that's attacking you, that... No, wait, okay. Why? Oh, wait, hang on! I'm coming around close. Oh my gosh, so it's in that pocket already. How? How do they get there that quick? I swear they've got like... whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Balance. I am not walking off of this log. Come on.
Gotta get out of here.
Okay, there we are. Dang it, Tech. Yes, I know you're scared. I get it, Will. Stick with me, buddy. Trust me. I'm gonna get you through this. Come on. Nerves of steel, man. How did you become a pilot if you get scared this easily? Come on, man. Stick with me. Yes. Increase the distance. He's stuck over there. Alright, let's get past this sucker. It's looking like it's starting to follow me or not. It is now. Backtrack already? I can't tell if this thing moves faster than me or slower than me. There we are. I get the feeling that this critter technically walks slower than me. But... Yes! Yes! I got the badge. Sweet. I can deal with that. Okay. I was saying, technically I think Darkwalker walks slower than me. You know, in fact, this actually reminds me very much of a creature in Doctor Who. Stick with me. It's from a description from one of the 12th Doctor's greatest episodes called Heaven Sent, in which it's describing death, actually. And the Doctor is going, "You will run. It will walk. You will rest. It will never." And just kind of alluding through that.
Can't feel my hands.
But no, that's very much a good description of the Darkwalker here, because, you know, we run, we sprint, we use the stems and everything just to try and keep going, and eventually we gotta take some rest somewhere. I don't think it rests. I don't think it takes naps. I don't think it feels cold. It feels fear. Nothing. It's like a Terminator and absolutely will not stop until I'm dead. So, happy, warm, cheery feelings. Happy holidays, everyone. Gosh. Yes, I've gotten into another bout of my nervous talking here, because chatting with you helps to calm my nerves that there is a killer on the loose. But at least I'm staying ahead of it, so I guess I can't ask for too much more than that. And the other variable being that, at least this map, it's pretty much like a one-way hallway. I mean, there's not too many other places that I can go, and I especially need to really hustle, considering I'm down to 7 minutes before fog rolls in. Okay? Well, I'm actually on the train trestle now, so I'm not too worried about it. Although it does strike and ask a question to me. Does this thing balance beam? I want to ask the question, but let's be honest, it probably does, because, you know, why would it not? If it can balance beam, then it can kill me easier, which is all it really cares about. Is making me part of its supper. Kind of reminds me of something from Austin Powers. Get in my belly! And I really hate this. I have slipped and died here more than once, I'll be honest. But today is not one of those deaths. Looks like I'm good to go this time around. Alrighty. Yay! I almost wish there was a way that you could, like, take a bottle of your water and, like, throw it onto that rails there just to make them a little slippier. You know, because there's snow all around, so it's clearly cold enough to freeze. Water, common enough. We actually have that. That should be an option for, like, trapping and stuff. You know, we should be able to do things like that, but oh well. Okay, I'm also starting to freeze up here. Okay, early stage hypothermia.
Cold.
Okay. I learned my lesson last time. I learned my lesson at Mystery Lake. So we are going to go ahead and get to the first shelter available near the campground. We're going to take the creek hike on down, and if I can find it, I'll hit the fisher hut, the fisherman's hut. If not, I'm usually pretty good at just finding, like, the cabin. Before I do that, do another block of the ward just to slow the dang thing down. That system has been working decent. I do feel that it has bought me some time. Alright, what do we got here? We got any sighting on the green fire? Take a look around here. seeing it or not? I thought maybe I saw it. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so we dropped the ward up there to block it up. I'm going to get a little calories for the trip here. We're going to go ahead and walk the creek line down to the first shelter I can get to get myself warmed up. And then that'll also take care of rest, water, and food. I'm not supremely worried about those variables because I've been doing pretty decent. Food is not a big problem, nor is water. You know, if I wasn't an idiot, I probably had been okay with, you know, temperature and sleep previously. But we live, we learn, we move on. I've lived to fight another day. Well, live to fight another night. You're not getting any days in this mode, but that is literally the game, so I can't complain too much. I have to say, this round I'm doing far better against the walker than I have previously. Although I still say it was RNG that got me with that last one off of climbing the ropes on down. I can't believe he got me that quick. Okay, I know there's a shelter around. What? Okay, that was just a good old-fashioned trip. I can deal with that. I saw the flash of red and I thought the walker got me. He's like, what? No! No fair! No fair! Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're going to make ourselves on down to a shelter, get ourselves rested up for the night, lick my wounds, get ourselves warmed up, and get ourselves then for the rest of the journey here. I'll catch you in a few. Okay. Ask and it shall be provided. We've gotten ourselves enough of a shelter for the night. Obviously, you know, this is not one of the ones that has a built a tool, you know, a crafting bench or anything on it, but I don't need it to. It's got better than a coffee, but it's got coffee. That's all I truly need in life is coffee. I have to say, it's. I appreciate that this game, in game, satisfies the same addiction that I have out of game. There's been many a morning I boot up both the coffee maker and Long Dark to play. So I do not deny my addiction. Gonna go ahead and sleep just kind of briefly here because I am uncertain where that thing is on my tail. So I think we're just gonna kind of take the 2 hours nap approach to try and stay ahead of it is the game plan. It's nice to know that 2 hour nap did go ahead and max my temperature, so that's looking good. And while I'm talking here, I'm just topping up some of the basic stats of the food and water. Things are looking decent so far. I like sodas because this is Halloween. You live on soda. But sodas are that magical thing that takes care of hydration and a little food calories. So I can't really complain too much about that if it keeps you on down the road a little bit. Alright, so my ward is about worn off, but before I try and like drop another one or anything, I want to get down to the highway. And is it going to be at Misanthropes, or is it going to be like at the college, or is it going to be at Quonset? See if I can get a visual out here on the ice. See if I get any kind of luck that way. Because if I get out here, this gives me a line of sight to a lot of territory. I might be able to see the green from here. At least that's the game plan of what I'm hoping and planning on. Okay, I can see you, punk. Come on. I'm not loaded! I'm not loaded! Crud, 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 crud! Oh, okay. This is gonna hurt. You dang thing. That hurts even more because I was dumb and I didn't load. Okay. Alright. I think it's my first wolf attack this game, but that's not the end of the world. I've been keeping bandages and stuff, so... Okay, let's get myself healed up. Mittens went. Ear-wrap went. Okay, that's fine. None of this is the end of the world. Okay. let's get bandaged up.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Okay, I took a hit with health. That's fine. I'll deal with it. Temperature's fine. Sleep is same. Alright. If I can get to, like... What? Hang on. Did I see it? I'm loading my gun here. I thought I maybe saw green fire. I didn't. That's it. Okay, great. Perfect. I gambled and I won. I was thinking I could get a visual out here and maybe find it somewhere on the map. I didn't realize it was going to be here on it. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. With the level of visibility I've got right here, I can't quite tell if that is going to be... which ones that's going to be, Misanthropes or Jackrabbit, but I don't particularly care. So as long as I can get to it for progress, I can live with that quite happily. Alright. I'm feeling kind of paranoid about wolves and stuff, but we'll see which way this is going to suss together here. I'm going to go ahead and get across the ice, and I'll let you know if anything happens to me interesting. Okay, we got the walker on radar now. So, I was going to check out the house for, like, replacement gloves, stuff like that. But I've got the walker on my tail, so I need to get some distance on there. I do see the green fire in sight, and we're going hypothermic.
Too cold to think.
Oh! Okay, we got no choice. We got to take some sleep here. Now, I got to give some props to Ross Cooper in my comment section, who pointed out to me that the green fire, the ward on it, if you sleep, lasts 3 hours. So, from that knowledge, and I do thank you, Ross, I think I can probably do a 2-hour nap and still have an hour to futz with the gears here, and I got rabbit skin and mullocks. Oh, this is probably my favorite treasure box so far, so thank you. Alright, so get the good shoes on and get the good gloves on, and that's going to help us out tremendously, nicely, okay. Okay, I'm going to take advantage of the ward on this green fire to get myself prepared for the last map coming up on the run to Riken. So if you want to see if I live through tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.